What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Very Tall Midget here. I'm back! I apologize for the delay in videos. I feel like I keep saying that every time I put a new upload. I've just been exceptionally busy. Before I get into the commentary on this, which is about improving your Crucible game, this will be my last video for a little while. I'm leaving to get married in a couple days. I'm going to be in the tropics. I'm going to be enjoying life. So you will not see anything new from me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, nothing. Without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. So, this is probably the biggest lopsided one-way game of Crucible I have ever been a part of. And it was honestly the most enjoyable game of Crucible I think I've ever played. Yes, we absolutely annihilated the team. Spoiler alert, we win 10,095 to 995. We do not allow this other team to even break 1,000 points. Yes, that is correct. They do not score 1,000 points on us. We hold them to only a 3-digit score. I want to give shout-outs to my boys El Jacko and Oh It's Nick O. You see them in a lot of my videos. They're part of my usual Destiny crew. We play Crucible, PvE, whatever you want to call it. We all play together all the time. So, that brings me in to step one of improving your Crucible game. Play with people you know. Play with friends. It makes it so much more enjoyable instead of having to deal with teammates that you swear don't even have a brain inside their skull. Yeah, I mean, communication is key, especially in a game mode like this with Salvage. We got the three of us in a party talking, working together. And let's not forget that not one of us is using Thorn nor the last word. You heard that correctly. Neither, or excuse me, out of the three of us, there was no last word, no Thorn. And we still beat them and hold them to 995 points. Anyway, a game mode like Salvage, you got to get the objective. I mean, it's really the only way you win this game. It's just, I don't know other way to put it. Anyway, without, let me backtrack a little bit. Radar. I know it sounds kind of corny, but watch your radar. You'd be amazed how many people you can sneak up on because they don't watch their radar. They get so, I guess, tunnel visioned and just on one guy. And you could just come around the corner, shoulder charge them, throwing knife them, melee them, shotgun blast them, whatever your choice is. But with a game mode like Salvage or Control, you kind of know where the enemies are going to be coming from or where they're going to, especially in a game mode like Salvage, because their goal obviously is to come steal the objective from you when you have already taken it. So, that's that. Second of all, know what your enemy's using. Try to get a quick read on what they're using. If you see a guy with a shotgun at you, you know, running at you from, I don't know, 20, 30 yards away, don't run at him and switch to your primary. New relic located. Or don't run at him and switch to your shotgun, sit back and shoot at him with your primary. Play to your strengths, play to your advantages. So right there, I knew that guy wasn't going to move, so I'm using the Trials of Osiris rocket launcher, Tomorrow's Answer, and it has the early detonation when it's close to an adversary. So, and I knew that door was going to close eventually, so I just shot it through there and let the rockets do the rest. I mean, not much more to say about that. So, another big tip in improving your Crucible game, and I actually am guilty of not doing it this game, is using your super pretty soon after you get it. Now, granted, I'm on my Titan, so Fist of Havoc, somewhat situational. But you know, with a hunter or a warlock, you can actively go hunting people down with the golden gun, especially if you're wearing the symbiote, or if you're playing a warlock and just throw the Nova Bomb. I mean, you can take out all 6 players. Even if they're not super bunched up, you can still take all 6 of them out on super. So, I don't know. I feel with the Titan, you have to be a little bit more conservative with the Fist of Havoc. But with the symbiote and the Nova Bomb, or even Radiance, Go nuts. Blade dance. Go hunt them down. Go nuts. So again, I still have rockets here. Kind of shit the bed with that one. But,
There's a new relic.
Go back to my situational thing. So, right here, here's a prime example of it. I knew there was enemies over there. My boys took care of them. I moved forward. The reason why I was sitting back was in case if they killed my teammates and they ran in here, I'm sitting there waiting for them. Create traps. Lightning grenades are one of the best for that. Now I fucked up that throw. I meant to throw it and stick it off the wall. So it would basically
Defend the probe.
create a push them at a distance. I don't know. I'm looking for whatever term. Whatever. Creates a chokehold, you could say. Force them to go the way we want them to go. So you can see El Jacko right there is using his golden gun. That guy's lagging beyond belief. But the point of using your super more often is to create orbs for your teammates, to give them more often. Now granted, I saved my Fist of Havoc for the perfect situation. Guy was blade dancing, 2 of them were grouped up, knocked them both out, and I get the res on my boy Nick. Doesn't get much better than that. I created orbs for them to use, and we're going to have heavy ammo, and they're on the other side of the map. That is an ideal situation to use a super. Next, if you're good at sniping, snipe away. You know, sniping in Destiny is not hard at all. Especially if you have a Praetor's Revenge. Holy shit. You're set. You're set if you got a Praetor's. Prime example of that. Now, I'm not going to have the clips of it, but this weekend that just passed, we did a Flawless Trials of Osiris run, and it was literally the first time I ever sniped in Destiny. Literally the first time I ever sniped in Crucible. Using Praetor's Revenge, and I honestly, the best game I had sniping was on Cauldron. I went 10-1 on Cauldron. Literally, pretty much all sniper rifle kills.
Probe activated.
It was great. On those big open maps, especially if you're playing Inferno, where there's no radar, snipe away. Play to your strengths. Let other people, you know, get tunnel vision to you because they see your red dot if you're, you know, not playing Inferno. You know, let them come to you. If you're good at sniping, sit back and blast away. If you're more of a run and gunner, be a little bit more cautious, but have fun, you know, using your Matador, your Fell Winners live before they all get nerfed to hell. So right there, prime example of sniping. That dude smoked me right there with the NLB. He knew I was coming. Good play by him. My man's a good sniper. He took me out. Doesn't make a difference. No, not really. But he just took out my boy right there, too. So my man's obviously got some skill with the sniper rifle. Props to him for playing to his strengths. He's not a shotgunner. He's probably not a run and gun guy. Picked us off from the distance. We had no chance. We got fucking smoked. So, it's key little things like that that can make the difference in Crucible. Knowing where your teammates are is another one. And again, that all kind of ties back to watching your radar. So, you know, if you're trying to go to push down a hallway or a corridor and you're seeing all your teammates get killed, probably not the best idea to go down that corridor. Now, flanking and going down the opposite corridor is probably the way to go. So here's another example of situational, the golden gun. Jack knew they were coming from that way, so he went over and blasted the guy. Unfortunately, he only got one of them out of it, but hey, one kill, it's one kill he probably might not have had. So, that was a horrendous trip mine, by the way, Jack, if you're watching this video. So is that one there. Anyway. Video's getting close to an end here because our game is just a slaughter. And it's probably, like I said, the most fun thing to be a part of in Crucible outside of being thorned or last worded every 2 fucking seconds. And then everyone who sees this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, on a closing note, on another thing to improve your Crucible game, is play a game mode that you know you're going to enjoy. Like, I don't enjoy Clash with a radar. I feel like when I play Inferno Clash, there's actually more moving than there is on regular Clash. Now, normally I love playing Control. It just reminds me of domination. I have the most fun on Control. Whatever. So there's our final scores, our final kill-death ratios. We absolutely shit on that other team. You know, we've rocking our flawless trials, whatever. So, with that aside, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you maybe learned something new. If you like what you saw, if you want more content, please don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And this is Very Tall Midget signing off for 2 weeks. Adios, friends.